Hi everybody, welcome back to Happy Bake Day. My name is Amanda and I don't know about you, but I am getting Super Bowl ready. Now to get Super Bowl ready, I'm planning my menu and of course I couldn't do it without my friends over at Ducktrap. Today I'm going to be using their smoke roasted salmon and we are going to be making deliciously spicy smoked salmon meatballs. Now the salmon is one of my favorites because it's already smoked and it's got this really delicious, not too overpowering smoky flavor. It's also a little salted, so that'll really cut down on all the seasoning we're going to use for this recipe. Plus, this will act just like a traditional ground beef or ground turkey in our meatball recipe, and paired with a zesty buffalo sauce, this is going to be a touchdown. You're going to take 4 of Ducktrap's smoke roasted salmon fillets and carefully remove the skin and place the salmon fillets on a cutting board. Use a sharp knife to cut the salmon into very fine pieces, then transfer the chopped salmon to a medium mixing bowl. You'll add 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, 2 large eggs, 1 tablespoon of freshly chopped chives, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. Use your hands or a silicone spatula to mix everything together really well. Next, you'll scoop the salmon mixture into portions about 1 ounce each. Shape these portions tightly into a ball and then place your salmon meatballs onto a baking tray that's been lined with some aluminum foil and very generously greased. You'll bake your meatballs in an oven that's been preheated to 425 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the meatballs are lightly golden and slightly crispy. Then remove your meatballs from the oven, but leave your oven turned on. Put your meatballs in a medium bowl and you'll add half a cup of buffalo wing sauce to the bowl. Toss your meatballs well to make sure they are very well covered with your buffalo sauce. Then place your salmon meatballs back on your baking tray. You'll bake them for an additional 3 to 5 minutes or until the sauce sets. Once they're done, remove them from the oven and allow to cool for a few minutes. I highly recommend serving these with either ranch or blue cheese dressing for dipping to help beat the heat. And with that, our buffalo salmon meatballs are game day ready. They came together so easily. They've got a great kick of heat from our buffalo sauce. The panko breadcrumbs really help hold these together, and these are really protein packed. So they are going to be such a great addition to your game day table. I've served mine with celery and with my ranch dressing, but of course I could not have made this possible without my friends over at Ducktrap. Their smoke roasted salmon is epic. It has such great flavor. I love that it's slightly smoked, a little salted, not too much. It's got really beautiful flavor without being fishy or overpowering, really making these meatballs a great alternative to the traditional ground beef or turkey meatballs. I also really like to put these in a wrap. You could do a buffalo salmon wrap, and they are awesome. Thanks so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and give Ducktrap's website a visit to find where you can get this smoke roasted salmon yourself, and that way you can make this delicious buffalo salmon meatball recipe right in time for the Super Bowl. Until next time, I hope you have a very happy bake day.